Hello, I am the Cool Banana DX and welcome back to some more Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last episode, we got through, I need to stop stammering, and we finished the Natural Plains. We did everything there was to do in the Natural Plains aside from the boss, which is what we're going to be taking care of today. So without any more of my jimmery-jammery English, let's continue on. To the brawl at the mall! I forgot to say that. I need to say that. You can't forget it. You just can't. But anyway, now we are here. I'm just going to go through. I might seem a little bit flustered today, and I do apologise. It's just because my PC has been giving me hell trying to record this third episode. It's failed 3 times, and I've had to re-record it. And the worst instance is, because of this being... Well, I say it's failed 3 times. It's failed for all 3 episodes I've done. There has been, like, issue with the recording. Basically. Got distracted by those bananas there. But, there's been an issue with recording every single one of these episodes, which is really irritating because I had barely any issues recording Spider-Man. Like, when I say barely any, I mean none. So, I don't know why my PC is having such a hard time recording my Switch using the same capture card and the same settings. Literally the exact same everything. It's just in the Switch this time. So, it shouldn't really be any different, but no, it's just been giving me hell. And yeah, it's been really irritating me, and I've decided well, I want to get a PS5, and if one isn't in stock within, well, by sort of halfway through next month, which would be July as I'm recording this, because it's the 24th of June as I'm recording this, my birthday. It's very nice. But, yeah, I turned 21 today. Big man. I just pounded my chest like Gory Mondo here. Yes, Strong Arm Beast Gory Mondo. I didn't actually acknowledge the fact that that was a spooky-ass intro. Oh my god, I love this fight. I'm going to stop talking some, like, shit for now. I don't know how I didn't take any damage then. Oh my god. Basically, one of the Waddle Dee challenges here is to not take any damage, and that's the case with pretty much every boss, and I just messed that up by dodging like a mong. But, yeah. And the reason why I chose Sword as well is because that is another Waddle Dee, and then another Waddle Dee is to slip through his legs, and the last Waddle Dee is to beat him in under 2 minutes, which is what I'm going for now. I've taken damage. Because it's kind of one or the other. You either want to play it super slow, or you want to go in like a madman and just chop, 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 murder, murder, murder. You know what I mean? Sorry about that silence there. I just had to cut, and had to cough, and yeah. So long as I remember to in editing, I prefer not to have my coughs in the video, unless they're a little like snigger cough like that. That's different. But anyway, I should be talking more about this fight here. I'm just talking about, like, cutting him and stuff like that, and I just went silent while he did his spin attack there. Basically, just run away from him. There isn't a whole lot you can do. And, as you can see, I'm blocking and doing this dodge attack here. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this move so much. It's a little bit awkward to get used to at first, but once you get the hang of it, it is so good. Like, it slows down time after, like, you dodge and everything. It's just so good. Like, it's a perfect dodge. Like, honestly, I love it so much. And that's Gory Mondo done. Fairly easy boss. First boss of the game. He's bound to be easy. I don't know if I did him in under 2 minutes, though. I don't know still. I don't know still. Did I get it? Well, it's saying it's got it there, so I assume I did. Yes, I did. And again, I said that like 3 or 4 seconds after it had already happened. That's going to confuse me in editing. Hence why I'm bringing it up afterwards, just so like I don't get away. What? Oh no, I say it immediately. Never mind. You know what I mean? That's the most incoherent sentence I've ever said in my life. Because that's the thing we were all looking at. Gotcha Machine Volume 1 is now available. Turn the crank to get a figure. Try to collect the whole set. And, oh yeah, Waddle-Dee's Weapon Shop is open as well. Head there if you want to make your copy ability stronger or whatever, you know. It's no big. It's no big. And I just looked over at, hang on, I'll let, oh, never mind. He doesn't say it until we go over to him. But I just looked over at the, audio, like, sound wave thing in my audio recording program. Scientific, and yes, I got some perfect, like, music knowledge and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Yes, definitely. But yeah, I was looking over at Audacity, basically, and I somehow made that sound. I'm wondering if that's... Okay, I'm not actually sure, but there's... I think I might have accidentally blew into the microphone at some point. I do apologise. Anyway. Ooh, look! Waddle-Dee's Weapon Shop is open. Oh, that's not the voice I was doing for Elfilin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it again. I also heard the Waddle-Dee inside knows the secret to growing stronger. Let's pay him a visit. Even though all the voices I do for every character are near enough the same because I'm using my own voice. I try to put a softer tone on certain characters. I shouldn't have tried to say that sentence while coughing. Now I can't edit that out. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Waddle-Dee's Weapon Shop. I work with all types of copy abilities. It's my kind of thing. Any copy abilities you find out there will become available in here. Pop in and grab one anytime. Oh, and guess what else? I can help you evolve those abilities to make them much stronger. This blueprint contains some incredible techniques. We can use it to evolve your ability. Let's try evolving one right now. I'm ready. I'll ready my tools. I need a drink. Thanks for waiting. The cutter ability can now be evolved into the Chakram cutter. There we go. Thanks for waiting. The fire ability can now be evolved into the Volcano Fire. The Volcano Fire ability, or just a Volcano Fire? Oh, you're gonna make me actually walk over to them. Oh, bad customer service. Bad customer service. No. You lazy bastards, you go find your own shit. No. I should be reading this, but I prepped everything in advance this time. I need 2 of those stones and 500 coins. I have 9 of those stones and more enough of those coins. Don't take your pity on me, good sir. I don't need it. The fire ability has evolved into Volcano Fire. Volcano Fire would like to learn the move Flame Charge. Yeah. If you find more blueprints, just bring them to me. I'm stammering more than I could ever believe. But no, like, please, can I just say the sentence that's in my brain? I keep stammering, and then I keep getting annoyed that I'm stammering, and then I lose my train of thought, and it's just, it's a bad cycle. Chakram cutter, lovely. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But something else I'd like to show in here before I go rambling about anything else. Mr. Sandbag! I'm gonna murder you! Die! Die right now! Die faster! Die more! I want you to die! Die! Please, why am I so weak? Why can't I do more damage? What is this? Yeah, no, Mr. Sandbag is the strongest enemy in the game. He's got so much health, thankfully, so you don't eviscerate him in like 2 seconds. But bye, dude. Thanks for doing the copy abilities and stuff. I'm sorry I glazed over all your text boxes. I love you. Bye. When you're ready to explore some more... I need to stop doing that voice. When you're ready to explore some more, just hop on the Warp Star and fly to a new area. There we go. I just got to do a softer version of my voice for Alpha, and that's what I'm gonna do. Did I want the Maxim tomato? Nah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody coast, oh yeah!
Okay, I need to stop. No. No. You defeated the boss and opened up a new area. So we got the abandoned beach here, but we did not get to every single Waddle Dee in the boss fight with Gorimondo. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? And I am also going to try my best to stop with the incessant rambling. I'm just feeling oddly hyper today, I'm sorry. Some people are either going to find this video like way better than my other videos, or just like, well, not many people watch my other videos, so they wouldn't know, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the boss fight with Gorimondo. Right, so before we go into that was very sudden. I might start. If I left everything in that I just did with the silence and everything, and then I just went right like that, I could probably like give some people a heart attack. But right, so I did it again. Basically, what I wanted to say is the reason why I chose ice here is because ice has a perfect guard. This is perfect guard, so it is the best course of action in taking. I won't do this in every situation. It's just a case of, well, I don't want to be stood here trying to do Gorimondo over and over again. Like, it's not like I don't like this fight, but it is probably my second least favorite fight in the game. It's just once I've done it once, I kind of feel like, I've done it now. You know what I mean? I don't really feel like I need to do it again. Whereas some other bosses, I feel like, that we're going to be seeing later on, I feel like I need to do those like 45 times before I'm satisfied, you know what I mean? Anyway, he's doing his stomps here, so we're just going to continue to do our perfect guide. The other good thing about ice is that you freeze over the enemies, and that does a massive chunk of damage. And by the time he's recovered, you can already get a nice bit of ice back on him, depending on the attack he decides to do. And he's frozen again, and this should get him into phase 2. Okay, not quite, but still. Alright, come here. No! Rage quit! Rage quit! Rage quit! You know what that was telling me? That was telling me that I should not be a pussy. I should not use the cheese strats. I should go in with the blade and cut this man down. Like the Chad I oh so wish I was, and so am not. That was, again, another brilliant coherent sentence from me. Alright. Let's have a scrap. No. I forgot I don't have a... Damn it! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just hurry up, my man. Thank you. I'm so glad that skip button was there, and I definitely didn't take me a full 100% playthrough, and then doing this Let's Play and having like 40 recordings fail on me, where I've done this boss fight like twice, or, well, 3 times, or 3 or 4 times, and one of those recordings... That became... incoherent. Again. Oh my god, I hate that grab so much! I find it funny. It's so funny. I said I was going to cut him down, and I didn't go for the cutter ability. Alright, so going back into the boss fight for like the 940,000th time. That was surprisingly difficult for me to say. I'm using Cutter this time, because Cutter is my favourite. It's funny, actually. I don't like... Spoiler, there's another stage to Cutter. And I don't actually like that as much as I like regular Cutter. Regular Cutter is just amazing in comparison. Get that thing away from me. I'm that one. Ah, you missed! You missed! You missed! The fucking grab! Sorry for swearing, but still, that grab. It's been getting me this whole time. Oh, okay, right. Dodged it like a pro! I'm getting my skills back! Come on, I did the like true thingy arena, the super hard one with the mega boss at the end. I did that! No! Why did you charge forward like that? What shenanigans is this? Right, going back in here, I decided to go back with ice. Simply for the fact of I don't want this recording to mess up again, because I have actually thoroughly enjoyed recording this one. It's been fun, and I have enjoyed it, and I want to upload this. So I have had enough of your schnitt. There you go, I didn't swear. I made up a new word. Probably someone's last name. Go away with them feet. Them fucking feet. Get away from them. I said about not swearing, then I swear again. Oh, it's just so natural to me now. What have I done to myself? Kirby was shaking his ass at you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Boy? Go away. Alright, I'm getting really like... My brain is turned to mush just doing this fight over and over and over and over. That got spookily close. Freeze over, freeze! Freeze! Okay, that's enough of that. One more. And he's done. One more and he's done. And I've nearly done it. Without really trying. Kind of feels cheap. Not gonna lie. But I don't even care. No! I looked over at the fucking recording to make sure it didn't go all wonky. And he nearly got me. He nearly got me. Ah. And I really needed a drink now. Yes! I don't feel accomplished. Yes! We fucking choose that prick. Alright. Now that we've got the final Waddle Dee from here. Waddle Dee! You saved all of the Waddle Dee's nuts in the natural planes. I added a there that wasn't there in the correcting myself. I got it right the first time. Damn it! Right. Anyway, now that we've gone and gotten that underway, we're going to go ahead and go to the abandoned beach. Oh, it's so spooky. Thankfully, this stage, I know for a fact, is not going to take me too long of a time. Simply because I did this stage like 8 times trying to find one of the Waddle Dees, and when I ended up looking up where it was because I just couldn't remember, and when I remembered I felt like a moron because I looked in like every wrong pardon me, every wrong place imaginable, to say the least. The knock knock nuts, the bringers of my pain. How I will erase your kind from all of existence. I don't know why I keep doing that. I just... When I get hyper, I feel the need to make a loud noise and wiggle my face. It's just something that's grown. And, yeah. I've had to fight it a lot in work. Let me tell you. So customers see you doing that, I'd be sacked on the spot. Right, so anyway, we got this big crocodile dude here. I can't remember what his name is, but he will try and chomp you if you basically go near him in the water. So that's sort of the challenge here. You have to try and get the knock knock nut to not go anywhere near him. That's why I was concentrating a little bit there to try and work out if I could go or not, or which way I should go. But he's not that hard to deal with anyway, so probably don't have to put that much time or thought into it. But anyway, we're going to go swap from ice to fire. Yes, the difference is different, and I didn't want... No, give me the fire. I've used cutter plenty. And yes, flame charge. Even though I could use that before, that was technically... no, it was flame charge. Now it's flame wheel. You missed. And you're on fire, bro. Stop, drop, and roll. Not spin round like a doofus. Oh, he got me. I even got the slowdown from how close that was. But my brain just wasn't quick enough. Wasn't quick enough on the draw. Anyway, that's bonkers dead. That was pretty bonkers if you ask me. That looked ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. No, so basically, sometimes it will spawn one there. Sometimes it won't. I don't know what the conditions are for that specifically, but you do want hammer there. I had a bit of lapse of concentration there. You do want hammer here because that's how we get some of the Waddle Dees. Usually, if they give you a mini boss or something, I say usually because there's obviously instances where it doesn't, but if they give you a mini boss, sometimes it's fair to assume that they want you to use that power for a Waddle Dee. As you can see right here, my beautiful friend, you are saved. Goddamn rip-off of Cheep Cheeps. I have no idea what those guys are called. I'm just coming up with the most heinous stuff today. So if there was a slight cut there, I just wanted to take a quick drink. You know, it's good to keep your throat hydrated. You want to smash that, even though it's cute. You want to smash it because it gives you a Waddle Dee. It's all about the money at the end of the day. It's all about the money. Anyway, that's everything we've got to do in this area, I believe. So we'll go through the 3-star door and continue on our merry way. Stop spouting the stuff out from the top. I don't know what that substance is, and I don't want to know. Anyway, we gotta just go around the same way as the whirlpool to avoid it. So I decided to do the exact opposite of what I just said. To try and get that stuff quickly, but, you know, probably ended up taking me longer. That's the kind of person I am. Stupid. Ha! Anyway, we smashed that hammer thing down and we opened up this little secret entryway. Anyway, we opened up the secret entryway, guys. Yes, I sound like I haven't blown my nose in 6 years. Yeah. I don't know why I keep stammering. I don't know. But I do apologize. I hope it's at least somewhat entertaining. If not a little bit frustrating when you're trying to figure out how to do a goddamn puzzle. Then again, these early game areas aren't too bad. These are more for the entertainment purposes. Later on, I can understand this being used more of a guide. And some of the Waddle Dees, like, well, the Knock Knock Nut one had me stumped. You know, mainly because I got to the end of the stage and I was like, I should have something more, but I don't. And yeah, I recommend always finishing the stages just in case they pull something devious on you. You never know when there might be a secret at the end of the stage. Or later. As we've seen with that Howl Room. I don't know why I keep having so many gaps in my sentences, but yeah. With the Howl Room earlier, that was actually technically later in the stage because we went further, so... Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I just had a thought about that, and that's actually such a cool concept. I love this game. If it isn't already apparent, I love this game. Anyway, we got ourselves a new mouthful ability here, the Ring Mouth. And if we just come over to this discombobulated sign, we got ourselves a lovely Waddle Dee. I need to make sure to try and swallow my drink before I start speaking, otherwise that's how choking occurs. You know what I mean? That is literally how choking occurs. I need to stop it. I'm a health hazard to myself. Haha, you washed up, my dude. Anyway, there it is. Right fucking there. You goddamn Knock Knock Nut. The one that eluded me. For so long. Kirby, don't move. I had you looking there dramatically. Disobey me, good sir. Do you mind looking at me like that with those beady little eyes? Well, actually, they're quite big eyes. They've just got beady little pupils. Same thing. Same thing, he says, flapping his arm around dramatically. Jump! Why blast boost? Blast boost. This sounds so edgy. Blast boost, yay. Get the knock knock nut! Get it! There we go. All 3 knock knock nuts have been murdered. That's what we like to see. Is that every Waddle Dee? All but one. Where could the last one be, I wonder? Well, they won't just have you sailing. Yeah, sailing in a boat for no reason. We got a nice little secret area back here at the end of the stage, as I said before. This isn't the thing that eluded me, it was the knock knock nut, believe it or not. Of all things. That's why I feel like an idiot. But anyway, that is the Waddle Dingus found. So let's go ahead and finish up the stage. Everything's going okay, thank fuck for that. I can finish the stage and end the episode, hopefully with a bit of luck. I don't want to spit, I want to jump. Connor, A and B are not the same buttons as they are on Xbox. And that's the end of the stage, and Kirby just drops the ring mouth into a portal and drops it behind the Waddle Dees. I don't know how he does it, but anyway, that is 3, 6, 9 Waddle Dees found. Lovely. But yeah, and if you're wondering whether if there's any inconsistencies with what might be new in terms of the collection, what collection pieces I do have, what collection pieces I don't have, or with what money I've got and stuff like that, it is because, let me clarify, when the boss recording failed, because I didn't actually get onto this, when the boss recording failed, it opened up this area during what I thought was, well, it was recording at the time when it opened up this area. It failed during a replay of the abandoned beach when I was looking for the knock knock nuts, right towards the end of the episode, and that corrupted the whole thing. And I didn't want to have any more things be missed, because I'm fairly certain I had the cinema be missed. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I didn't want to have the gotcha machine being missed, being put in. I didn't want to have the blacksmith shop being missed, and I didn't want to have the reveal of the new area being missed as well. I also thought Gory Mondo showed up in colour on the Brawl at the Mall thing in the thing, but thankfully it doesn't. I didn't actually realise that. That's something I couldn't remember or not. But I didn't want all of that to be spoiled in the 3rd episode, so I decided to actually delete that save file and go all the way back through Natural Plains and get all of the Waddle Dees again, just so I could record this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, I really do. But let's go have a look at the new building that they have plonked down in the Waddle Dingus town. That rhymed. The post office! There are actually some codes. We're going to do those next time because I don't have my piece of paper at hand. And, well, I don't have my phone at hand either, and yeah, I'm going to write them down so I can have the piece of paper next to me and then just write, yeah, so I don't have to constantly look at my phone. I don't know what it is. There's something about having to pick up my phone and scroll that makes it feel way more tedious than if I just had it on some paper there. I feel like I can just go bop, 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 up and down. It's so weird. Even though writing it down, the time it would take to write it down would probably equate to taking longer than the slight time it would take to scroll stuff. But anyway, let's go speak to the postal Waddle Dee. Hey there, this is the Waddle Dee. Hey there, this is Waddle Dee Deliveries. We bring delivery presents right to your door. Just enter any present codes you find and we'll ship the related presents in and drop them by your house. I said that really disjointedly, but you get the picture. Speaking of codes, there are a few present codes hidden right here in town. See if you can find them. I have no idea how to find those, not gonna lie. Also, some present codes are shared through online announcements. We can hop online to claim those. Okay. Well, see how it works. Show you do. I hid a present code on the wall of the house across from us. Go check that wall and try to find it. All right, I'm gonna see how I did this because I didn't actually pay attention to this in my first playthrough. Oh wait, I should have asked this first. Do you have? No, I don't. Not yet. But let's go see how I do this then. I had to speak to El Fillin. That's all I had to do. And it just says first password. Okay. Well, we can show off some passwords. That's quite nice. I do indeed. And I can't take my Switch out to type this faster, so I'm going to have to do it on a controller. This is horrid. But, you know, it was just first password. I can remember that, so yeah. F-I-R-S-T. That's not where P is. P. A-S. Haha ass. W-O-R-D. I put a space! No, I put a space! No! Ass. That code checks out. Your delivery present is already on its way. Look for it in front of your house. And this brings us to the second house that has been built. Kirby's house. Let's go have a look at this lovely place. A delivery present arrived with this present code. First password. You got 100 star coins. Thank you very much, my friend. Let me grab those. Anyway, let's check out Kirby's house. I absolutely love Kirby's house in this game. I don't know what it is. It's quite barren at the start, but don't worry. We will be able to add some stuff to this and make it look a bit nicer in the future. But we got some, a couple tracks from a few different Kirby games here. I believe they're the main themes of each game. I'm not 100% sure on that. But, I know this is, because I actually know Kirby Triple Deluxe fairly well. It's a playthrough I've watched 100% playthrough of. That was, again, a redundant sentence. But, yeah. I love it. Kirby Triple Deluxe is actually one of the games that made me want to start playing Kirby. And why I was a bit more interested in this game than I would be otherwise. Because of, it was Chugga Conroy's playthrough I watched of Triple Deluxe, actually. And it just seems like such a good game. I just wish I was able to play it. I need to get a new 3DS, because my current one is currently so decrepit that it's only good for playing Pokemon. Neither of the back buttons work. But, yeah, I will show everything off in the read book, in that little collection book there, in the next episode, simply because I just want to kind of, sounds bad, but I kind of want to get this episode ended just to make sure nothing goes wrong. So let's just have a nice little nap in the bed here. Get ourselves nice and well rested, and what was I going to say? Yes, and that was the end of, no. Alright, sorry about that, I just had a massive brain fart there, again. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the next one, we will be continuing our exploration through the Everbay Coast. And hopefully finding some more Waddle Dees and some more Treasure Road stages. So, I will see you then. Goodbye!